Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel. Today you join me on somewhere between Sundsvall and Arvidsjaur on the 90, the road's called the 90. And as you can see, it is a Swedish ice road. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and show you what it's like to drive on these Swedish ice roads, because actually it's not too bad. It's not actually that difficult. It's quite weird and quite strange to get used to, but actually by the time you get the hang of it, you'll be absolutely fine. I mean, I'll do 60 miles an hour now on the road because sheet ice. So yeah, let's well, why don't you guys join me and we'll carry on with our cruise. The strangest thing, I think, is that feeling of slipperiness underneath you. In the UK, we're told that if you encounter ice or if you drive on ice, you're going to die. Basically, that's what we're told. But actually, realistically, people do it all over the world, especially here in Scandinavia. It's a way of life driving on this sort of surface. Now, don't get me wrong, there isn't the best stopping grip. I'll give you a demonstration of that now. So if we put the brakes on, that's the car starting to slide, but actually this stops quite well. That was 60 miles an hour to 30 in not very much at all. So it does handle well. Steering, as long as you're smooth, it's absolutely fine. Yeah. So it's just a case of planning and being a smooth driver. Now you'll be able to see here that we've got a frozen ice lake that we're going over, which is pretty cool. And it's just sort of, everything is frozen. It's bizarre. But when we first came onto these, obviously being from Britain, we were a bit nervous, and we were being overtaken by Swedes left, right and centre who seem to have a death wish. But I think now, having driven on them, you get used to it, and it works. Miraculously, it all works. Now, we staggered the amount of Volvos that keep coming our way. Mostly P3s actually. You do see a lot of P3s, all the new ones. But yeah, as a country to drive in, Sweden's fantastic. The services, there's all sorts. We're going right here, carrying on the 90. So yeah, you just brake gently, ease on up to the junction. Clear? Yeah, we're clear. And then you just accelerate gently, and just like that, you're away, as normal. Much like the UK, really. The speed limits vary. They go from sort of 50 kilometers an hour, which is 30 miles an hour, or to 100 kilometers an hour, which is 64 miles an hour on these ice roads. So that does feel quick, I'll be honest. But once you've done it for a while, you do get used to it. There's another Volvo. They're absolutely everywhere. And so are pedestrians today. So yeah, you just steer in gently. Another Volvo here, look, and you're absolutely fine. I'm not on studded tyres or anything. I've just got Michelin CrossClimate. They're 3-peak snowflake rated, which means they're legal in Sweden for the winter, and they perform perfectly well, to be honest, provided that you're driving sensibly. They're not an issue. These roads do tend to be a little bumpy and noisy, given the fact they're ice roads, but yeah, they're absolutely fine. So what I'll do is I'll time lapse the rest and show you guys the sort of scenery and the roads that we're on. We're another 65 kilometres on this road now, so yeah.